Today we will study. Today we will study the exercise 5.6. Solution of exercise 5.6. If x and y are the connected parametrically by the equation given in exercise 1 to 10 without eliminating the parameter, find the dy by dx. So first question is given. Question number 1. X is equal to 280 square and y is equal to 80 to power 4, 80 power 4, and if to find the dy by dx, so differentiating, this is the first and this is the second. Differentiating first, differentiating first with respect to t, we get dx upon dt is equal to 2a is the constant, so d of dt of t square, and if you are simplifying then you get the 2a which is written x power n, so then you can write it 2t, it means 480. This is the dx upon dt. Now you have to find the dy by dt. So again differentiating with respect to t, then dy upon dt is equal to d upon dt of 80 to power 4. Since a is the constant, so you can write it a upon a d by dt of t power 4, and this you can write it a 4 t cube, that is 480 cube. Now you have to find the dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to dy by dt upon dx upon dt. Put the value of dy by dt. Dy by dt is given 480 cube and dx by dt is 480. If you are simplifying, 4a cancel and 1 power of t also will be cancelled. Therefore that will be the t square. So therefore dy upon dx is equal to t square. This is the answer. Number 5. In question number 5, x is equal to cos theta minus cos 2 theta is given, and y is equal to sin theta minus sin 2 theta is given. So this is the first equation and this is the second equation. So differentiating first with respect to theta. If you are differentiating first with respect to theta, then you get the dx upon d theta is equal to d upon d theta cos theta minus cos 2 theta, or this you can write it d upon d theta of cos theta minus d upon d theta of cos 2 theta. If you are simplifying, so then you get the minus sin theta, and here differentiate cos 2 theta, then you get the minus sin 2 theta, and differential of 2 theta is 2. So you get this minus sin theta and plus 2 sin 2 theta. So this is the dx upon d theta. And now again differentiating differentiating second with respect to theta. So then dy by d theta is equal to d by d theta of sin theta minus d theta of sin 2 theta, or this you can write it dy by d theta is equal to sin theta of differential of sin theta is equal to cos theta, so you can write it cos theta minus differential of sin 2 theta, it means -2 cos 2 theta, -2 cos 2 theta. Therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta upon dx upon d theta, that is cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta upon dx theta. तो dx theta is 2 sin 2 theta minus sin theta. So this is the answer. Now question number 7. Question number 7, x is given, x is equal to sin cube t upon under root cos 2t, and y is equal to cos cube t upon under root cos 2t. Very long question. This is the first and this is the second. Now differentiating first with respect to t, we get dx upon dt is equal to d by dt of sin cube t upon under root cos 2t, which is written in the form of division form. So you have to apply the division formula. So then you can write it 3 under root cos 2t and d by dt of sin cube t minus sin cube t and d by dt of under root cos 2t divided by under root cos 2t का whole square. This is the division formula d by dx of u by v is equal to v d by dx of u minus u d by dx of v upon v square. So this is the formula by which you have to differentiate it. Now solve it. Under root cos 2t will be the same, cos 2t and sin cube t, differential of sin cube t. So that will be the 3 sin square t and d by dt of sin t, that is cos t, minus sin cube t, and this is the 1 upon 2 under root cos 2t and differential of under root cos 2t, that is d by dt of cos 2t. So you get the minus 2 sin 2t divided by cos 2t. रूट हट जाएगा वहाँ से अगर हम स्क्वायर करते हैं, और दिस इफ यू आर सॉल्विंग इट तो देन यू गेट 3 sin square t cos t under root cos 2t and minus sin cube t and this is the cos 2t. Take the LCM. If you are taking the LCM तो रूट हट जाएगा यहाँ से, cos 2t हो जाएगा, और sin cube, this sign will be the positive, so sin cube t and 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा यहाँ से, और यहाँ पे sin 2t इंटू sin 2t अपॉन अंडर cos 2 नीचे आ जाएगा, यानी हम इसको ले सकते हैं cos 2t की पावर 3/2 and here sin cube t is the common, Sin cube t is here and sin square t is the common. So sin square t is the common. So then you get the 3 cos t cos 2t plus sin t into sin 2t divided by under root power cos पे power 3/2 cos 2t पे power 3/2, and this you can write it again, simplify this. So then you get sin square t is the common, and 3 cos 2t, so that will be the here 2 cos t into cos 2t plus cos 2t into cos t plus sin 2t into sin t. If you are simplifying, so then you get this result upon cos 2t पे power 3/2, that is sin square t 2 cos t cos 2t and here cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So you can write it plus cos 2t minus t upon cos 2t p power 3/2, and this is the sin square t, and this can write 2 cos t cos 2t plus 2t minus t, that is cos t, upon cos 2t p power 3/2. Again you can simplify this. If you are simplifying, then you get the sin square t cos t is the common, cos t here, so cos t is common, so cos t is the common. Then you have to write the 2 cos 2t plus 1 upon cos 2t to power 3/2. So this is the dx upon dt. Now y is equal to cos cube t upon under root cos 2t. So again differentiating y with respect to t. So dy by dt is equal to d by dt of cos cube t upon under root cos 2t. This is again in the division formula. So again you have to write here, then you can write it under root cos 2t into d by dt of cos cube t minus cos cube t into d by dt of under root cos 2t divided by under root cos 2t का whole square, and again solve it. If you are simplifying, so then you get the minus 3 cos square t and differential of cos t, that is sin t minus sin t, so this sign will be the negative sin t, and under root cos 2t minus cos cube t, and if you are taking the differential of this, so then you get the 1/2 under root cos 2t, and differential of cos 2t is minus 2 sin 2t upon cos 2t, and again take the LCM. If you are taking the LCM, then you get the minus 3 cos square t sin t cos 2t plus cos cube t sin 2t. 2 can be cancelled upon cos 2t power 3 by 2, and this you can write it cos square t is the common, so you can write minus 3 sin t cos 2t plus cos t sin 2t upon cos 2t power 3 by 2, and this again you can change it. After then you have to write is equal to cos square is the common, cos square t is the common, so minus 2 sin t cos 2t plus sin 2t cos t minus cos 2t sin t upon cos 2t power 3 by 2. And again simplify this. If you are simplifying it, then you get the cos square t is the common, and here minus 2 sin t cos 2t, or this is the sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So this is written in the form of sin a minus b. It means you have to write here sin 2t minus t upon cos 2t power 3 by 2, and again solve it. So then you get the cos square t sin t, and this you can write it, sin t is also common, sin t here 2t minus t, that is sin t is the common, cos square t is the common, so then you get the 1 minus 2 cos 2t divided by cos 2t power 3 by 2. So this is the dy by dt. Now you have to find the dy by dx, so you get dx, you get the dy by dt upon dx by dt. It means dy by dt cos square t sin t 1 minus 2 cos 2t and upon cos 2t power 3 by 2 upon sin 2t means sin 2t, that is sin square t cos t 1 plus 2 cos 2t 1 plus 2 cos 2t upon cos 2t power 3 by 2. Now this can be cancelled, so now you get cos square t sin t 1 minus 2 cos 2t upon sin square t cos t 1 plus 2 cos 2t, that is cos t 1 power of the cos t will be cancelled from cos t, and sin square 1 power will be cancelled. So then you get the cos t upon sin t, then you can write it cot t 1 minus 2 cos 2t upon 1 plus 2 cos 2t. This is the dy by dx. So this is the answer. Now question number 8 8 8 is also similar, but okay. Question number 8. Question number 8 is given x is equal to a cos t plus log of tan t by 2, tan t by 2, and y is equal to a sin t is given. So now dx upon dt, तो dx upon dt इज इक्वल टू a, और अगर हम cos t को डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे तो माइनस साइन टी, log का डिफरेंशियल 1 अपॉन x, log x दैट इज 1 अपॉन x, इट मीन्स 1 अपॉन tan t by 2, and d by dx dy dt of you have to find the tan t by 2. This you can write it a minus sin t and minus sin t plus 1 upon tan t by 2. If you are differentiating tan, so then you get the differential of tan t, that is sec square t by 2, and differential of t by 2 is 1 by 2. So it means this, or a minus sin t plus 1 by 2 sec square t, you can write 1 upon, that will be sin t upon cos t, and here 1 upon cos square t. So this you can write it 1 upon 2 tan t by 2 cos square t by 2. So this is the dx upon dt. Now dx upon dt, and if you are changing it, so then you get the again simplify this, a minus sin t plus 1 upon 2 sin t by 2 upon cos t by 2 multiplied by cos square t by 2. So if you are simplifying, cos 1 power of the cos t 2 by 2 cancel, so then you get the a minus sin t plus here you can write it 1 upon 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2, or that will be the sin a cos a, so that is sin 2a. It means a minus sin t plus 1 upon sin t. हाफ एंगल फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे यहाँ पे, सिंस sin t is equal to 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2. By this way, it means if you are again simplifying, so then you get, take the LCM, 1 minus sin square t, that is cos square t. That means a cos square t upon sin t. So this is the dx upon dt. This is the dx upon dt. This, suppose this is the first, and now y is equal to a sin t. So again differentiating with respect to t, it means dy upon dt is equal to a cos t. This is the second. Now dy by dx is equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt. Put the value of this, so that is a cos t upon a cos square t upon sin t. If you are simplifying, sin t cos ऊपर चला जाएगा ये sin t, so that is a cos t sin t upon a cos स्क्वायर टी, इट मीन्स ये कैंसिल, cos का 1 पावर कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो दैट इज sin टी अपॉन cos टी, इट मीन्स dy बाई डी एक्स इज इक्वल टू tan टी। एक cos टी कैंसिल होगा, इट मीन्स कि क्या बचेगा, tan टी, tan टी। तो दिस इज द आंसर, दिस इज द आंसर। Now the question number 11, x is equal to under root a sin inverse t and y is equal to under root a cos inverse t, so that dy by dx is equal to minus y upon x। तो first x is equal to under root a sin inverse t, differentiating with respect to t, then you get the dx upon dt is equal to d of dt of a power sin inverse t p whole p power 1 by 2। So this is the x power n, that is you have to write the nx power n minus 1, it means 1 by 2 x, that is ap power sin inverse t p power n minus 1, that is 1 by 2 minus 1, and d by dt of ap power sin inverse t and d by dt of sin inverse t बाई चेन रूल। यहाँ पे ये सबसे पहले हम ये x पावर n के फॉर्म में चेंज करेंगे, और फिर उसके बाद जो है यहाँ पे x नहीं है, x की जगह पे ये sin inverse t है, तो हम यानी इसको भी डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे, और उसके बाद यहाँ देख रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे x ना होकर के sin inverse t है, तो इसको भी डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे। तो इस तरह से इसको अगर डिफ्रेंशिएट करते हैं तो यानी 1 by 2 minus 1, तो दैट इज -1 by 2, तो देन यू कैन राइट इट 1/2 अंडर रूट ए पे पावर साइन इनवर्स टी, क्योंकि -1 by 2 आएगा तो नीचे लाएंगे डिनोमिनेटर में, तो पॉजिटिव बन जाएगा। और ये किस फॉर्म में लिखा है, ए पावर एक्स का डिफरेंशियल क्या होता है, ए पावर एक्स ए पे पावर साइन इनवर्स टी लॉग ए पावर एक्स का डिफरेंशियल, सिंस डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ ए पावर एक्स इज इक्वल टू ए पावर एक्स लॉग ए बेस ई, दिस टाइप बाई दिस फार्मूला, एंड डी बाई डी टी ऑफ साइन इनवर्स टी 1/√1 minus t square, and this you can write it 1/2 if you are simplifying it, so then you get the 1/2 under root a power sin inverse t into a पे पावर sin inverse t into log a base e multiplied by under root 1 minus t square, so this is the dx upon dt। Similarly y is given under root a power cos t, under root a power cos inverse t, again differentiating with respect to t, then you get the dy by dt is equal to, so this is again in this formula, then d by dt of a cos inverse t whole to power 1 by 2, so then if you are simplifying, again this you can write 1/2 under root cos inverse t and e power x, that is a power cos inverse t, and d by dt of cos inverse t, that is -1 upon under root 1 minus t square, so then you have to write here 1 minus t square minus, if you are simplifying, so then you can write it -1 upon minus a power cos inverse t divided by 2 under root cos inverse t cos inverse t, this is the a power cos inverse t, a power cos inverse t under root 1 minus t square, and this you can write it, and this is also log a, log भी आएगा, log a, log a, log a, log a base a. This you can, if you are simplifying, so then you get the, again simplifying, so then you get the this is the e power cos inverse t, तो e power cos inverse t, e power cos inverse t, e power cos inverse t. Okay. This again you can simplify this. This is the e power sin inverse t half and e power sin inverse t. तो दिस यू कैन राइट, यानी कि 1 पावर हाफ पावर यहाँ पे कैंसिल हो जाएगा, यानी इसको हम लिख सकते हैं 1/2, 1/2 इसका हाफ पावर कैंसिल हो जाएगा, यानी कि अंडर रूट ए पी पावर साइन इनवर्स टी अपॉन ट्वाइस अंडर रूट 1 माइनस टी स्क्वायर, ट्वाइस अंडर रूट 1 माइनस टी स्क्वायर. Corrected this step. Similarly here का अंडर रूट ए पावर कास इनवर्स टी रूट के अंदर है और यहाँ पे ए पावर कास इनवर्स टी है, यानी अगर इसको ऊपर ले जाएंगे तो 1/-1/2 होगा, और ए पावर का मैंने बेस इक्वल है तो पावर सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा यहाँ पे, यानी ए पावर कास इनवर्स टी इंटू ए पावर माइनस कास इनवर्स पावर 1/2. So if you are simplifying, then again you get the under root a not under root a p power cos inverse t log a upon under root 1 minus t square, 1 minus t square. That will be the twice 1 minus t square, and this sign will be the negative. Now dy by dx is equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt. So dy by dt minus under root a p power cos inverse t log a base e upon twice under root 1 minus t square, and divide by under root a p power sin inverse t log a base e divide by twice under root 1 minus t square. Denominator can be cancelled, so that, and log a base e is cancelled, so you get the minus under root a p power cos inverse t upon under root a p power sin inverse t. E power cos inverse t is equal to the y, and a sin inverse is equal to the x. Therefore dy by dx is equal to minus y by x. Hence proved. Now exercise 5.7. Exercise 5.7. Find the second order derivative of the function given in the exercise 1 to 10. Second order derivative means you have to differentiate dy by dx, and after then again differentiate, so then you get the second order derivative. So in first question, let y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2. So then differentiating with respect to x, then dy by dx is equal to dy by dx of x square plus 3x plus 2, and if you are simplifying, dy by dx of x square plus 3 dy by dx of x plus dy by dx of 2, then you get the differential of x square, that is 2x, plus dy by dx of, that is 1, so 3 into 1, that is 1, 3 into 1 multiplied 3 into 1, that is 3, and differential of constant is 0, So it means you get the 2x plus 3. This is the dy by dx. And now you have to find the second order derivative. So then again differentiating with respect to x, therefore d2y upon dx square. इनको dy by dx को डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे तो d2y upon dx स्क्वायर होगा और यहाँ पे हो जाएगा dy by dx ऑफ 2x plus 3. और अगर इसको हम सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं यानी डेरिवेटिव इसका निकालेंगे तो इट मीन्स दैट विल बी दी 2x का डिफरेंशियल 2 एंड 3 का 0. तो इट मीन्स कि d2y therefore d2y upon dx square is equal to. Now the question number 3, exercise 5.7. Question number 3, exercise 5.7. Find the second derivative of the function x cos x. So let y is equal to x cos x. You have to find the second derivative. So it means differentiating with respect to x, that dy upon dx is equal to d by dx of x cos x. This is the first function and this is the second function. So applying the product rule, x d by dx of cos x plus cos x d by dx of x. X d by dx of cos x, that is minus sin x, and plus cos x d by dx of is common. So this is the dy by dx. And second derivative means again you have to differentiate it. So again differentiating with respect to x, we get d2y, which is the second derivative. This is the minus x sin x. So this is the d by dx of this minus x sin x and plus d by dx of cos x. Now minus d by dx of, again you have to apply the product rule, so x d by dx of sin x plus sin x d by dx of x. So this is the derivative of this function plus d by dx of cos x, that is minus sin x. It means you get minus x cos x plus sin x and minus sin x. If you are simplifying, so then you get the minus x cos x minus sin x minus sin x. And if you are simplifying it, so then you get minus sin x, that will be the sin d by dx of sin x. So d by dx of sin x, cos x, cos x d by dx of minus sin x. So you get the minus x cos x and minus 2 sin x, minus 2 sin x, minus 2 sin x, minus 2 sin x. Again I am checking this question. This is the first function, this is second function. First function differential of second function plus cos x differential of first function. If cos differential of cos x minus sin x and cos x, that is 1. So that will be the minus x sin x and cos x. Again differentiating d by dx of this, so minus x sin x plus d by dx of cos x. So then you get the x d by dx of, again this is in the form of product rule. So that it means the first function differential of second function plus sin x, second function differential of first function, and differential of cos x minus sin x. So minus x cos differential of sin x is cos x, and sin x differential of x is equal to 1 minus sin x. It means x cos x plus sin x. If you open the bracket, then you get the minus x cos minus sin x minus 2 sin x. So this is the second derivative. d2x upon dx square is equal to minus x cos minus 2 sin x. So this is the answer. This question is question number 3 था. Question number 3. Now question number 6. Question number 6. In question number 6 it is given y is equal to e to power x sin 5x. So again differentiating with respect to x, that is dy by dx is equal to dy dx of e power x sin 5x. So this is also written in the form of product rule. So first function dy by dx of sin 5x plus sin 5x means that is second function dy by dx of first function. It means e power x dy by dx of sin x, that is cos 5x, and dy by dx of 5x you have to apply the chain rule. In place of x is written 5x, so again you have to differentiating it, plus sin 5x and dy by dx of e power x. If you are simplifying, so that is e power x cos 5x and differential of 5x is, that is 5 multiplied here, plus sin 5x and differential of e power x is also e power x. So you can write here e power x sin 5x. So this is the first derivative dy by dx, and second derivative d2y upon dx square is equal to 5 dy by dx of e power x cos 5x plus dy by dx of e power x sin 5x, and that is 5 here first function dy by dx of cos 5x plus cos 5x dy by dx of e power x, plus again first function and second function, so e power x dy by dx of sin 5x plus sin 5x dy by dx of e power x. So again, and this 5 e power x, differential of cos 5x is minus sin 5x, and differential of 5x is 5, so multiply by 5, and plus e power, differential of e power x is always e power x, so e power x cos 5x plus e power x, differential of sin 5x is cos 5x, and differential of 5x is 5, so you can write a 5 e power x cos 5x, and plus sin 5x, and differential of e power x is also e power x. So this is and open this bracket, you get the minus 25 e power x sin 5x plus 5 e power x cos 5x plus 5 e power x cos 5x plus e power x cos 5x, not cos, sin 5x, sin 5x, this is the sign. So minus 25 e power x sin 5x and plus e power x sin 5x, so then you get the minus 24 e power x sin 5x plus 5 e power x plus 5. This and this term is like term, so you can write 10 e power x cos 5x, 10 e power x cos 5x. And if you are simplifying it, or you can take the common here, 2 e power x is the common, so then you get the 5 cos 5x minus 12 sin 5x. So this is the answer. This is the second derivative d2y upon dx square. Now question number 10. In question number 10, Question number 10. Y is equal to sine of log x is given. So again differentiating, then you get the dy by dx. Dy by dx is equal to dy dx of sine of log x, that is differential of sin x. तो sin x means cos x, तो cos of log x हो गया, एंड डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ एक्स की जगह पे log x लिखा हो तो इसलिए इसको भी डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे, तो इट मीन्स log x, cos x, cos of log x एंड log x का डिफरेंशियल 1 बाई एक्स, तो दिस इज द डी वाई बाई डी एक्स, और दिस कैन you can write it cos of log x divided by x. So this is the dy by dx. Again differentiating with respect to x, so then you get d2y upon dx square is equal to d by dx of cos of log x upon x. So this is in the form of division rule. We will apply here division rule. So this is the first function, means v d by dx of u, which is written in the d by dx of u by v, that is v d by dx of u minus u d by dx of v upon v square. By this formula we will open this bracket. तो x डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ cos ऑफ log x प्लस नॉट प्लस माइनस cos ऑफ log x डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ x डिवाइडेड बाई x स्क्वायर, और x differential of cos x, that is minus sin x, so you have to write here minus sin log x, and log differential of log x is 1 by x, minus cos of log x, and differential of cos of log x, differential of x is 1 upon x square, or x can be cancelled, so we get sin log of x minus cos log of x upon x square. So this is the d2y upon dx square. This is the question number 10. Question number 10. This is the question number 10. So this is the answer. This is the answer, minus also written here. So this is the answer, question number 10. Now next question number 12. Question number 12, y is equal to cos inverse x, find d2y upon dx square in terms of y. तो y is equal to given है, y is equal to cos inverse of x. Find the second derivative, means differentiating with respect to x, that is dy upon dx is equal to dy dx of cos inverse x, then you get the minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. Second derivative d2y upon dx square, then you get the dy dx of, you can write it under root 1 minus x square to power minus 1 by 2. This is in negative, so again it is in the form of x power n, तो माइनस डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे इसको 1 minus 1 by 2 and x पे पावर under root 1 minus x square पे पावर minus 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2 minus 1 and dy dx of अंडर रूट 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर and dy dx of under root not 1 minus x square. So then you get the minus minus plus 1 by 2 1 minus under root 1 minus x square 1 minus x square रूट नहीं रहेगा यहाँ पे करेक्टेड, यहाँ पे रूट नहीं रहेगा, रूट ऑलरेडी यहाँ पे -1/2 है तो रूट नहीं रहेगा यहाँ पे, यानी कि रूट यहाँ भी हट जाएगा और ये एक्स्ट्रा हो गया यहाँ पे। तो यहाँ पे 1/2 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर पे पावर दैट इज 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर पे पावर -3/2 और डिफरेंशिएट 1 माइनस स्क्वायर तो देने गेट दी -2x and this you can write it 2 can be cancelled here and this sign is minus x upon 1 minus x square पे power 3/2 x upon 1 minus x square upon 3/2 this type you can written. Now you have to change in the form of y in terms of y. So since y is equal to cos inverse x, therefore x is equal to cos y. तो x is equal to cos y. This implies that x is equal to cos y. So it means in place of x you can write minus cos y, and here 1 minus cos square y to power 3/2 r minus cos y upon 1 minus cos मतलब साइन स्क्वायर y, तो कट जाएगा, दैट इज साइन क्यूब y, साइन क्यूब y, एंड दिस यू कैन राइट इट माइनस cot y into cosec स्क्वायर y. तो दिस इज द d2y upon dx square, second derivative. Now question number 16. 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 In question number 16 it is given if e to power x plus 1 is equal to 1, then so that d2y upon dx square is equal to dy by dx का whole square. This you have to show that. So now solution e power x upon x plus 1 is equal to 1 is given. Differentiating both sides with respect to x, then you get d by dx of e power x plus 1 is equal to d by dx of 1. So this is the, you have to apply a product rule, that is first function differential of second function x plus 1 plus second function differential of first function, and d by dx of 1 is 0. And if you are simplifying it, the e power x differential of x plus 1, that is 1 multiplied by 1 plus x plus 1 differential of e power x is equal to 0. So then you get the e power x plus 1 into e power x is equal to 0, और e power x कॉमन ले लेंगे तो 1 plus x plus 1 is equal to 0, 1 plus x plus ये is equal to 0, और this we can write it ई पावर एक्स अगर हम कॉमन लेते हैं यहाँ पे, mistake, this is the y, e power y. Again, let's see question number 16. E power y, x plus 1 is equal to 1 is given. Then so differentiating with respect to x, it means first function dy dx of e power y x plus 1, this type is given, dy dx of 1, it means first function second function. तो फर्स्ट फंक्शन हो गया e पावर y dy dx of x plus 1, second function plus x plus 1 second function dy dx of first function is equal to 0. Now e power y differentiating e power, that will be the 1, 1 plus 0 plus x plus 1 dy dx of e power y, and differential of y is dy by dx is equal to 0. So you get the e power y plus x plus 1 into e power y dy by dx is equal to 0. And again differentiating, this can be written as a 1. So e power y into 1 dy by dx is equal to 0, or dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to minus e power y. So this is the dy by dx is equal to, this is the equation first. Again differentiating, again differentiating with respect to x, then we get d2y upon dx square is equal to minus dy by dx of e power x. Or this you can write it not e power x, that is e power y minus e power y, yes, minus e power y. This equal to d2y upon dx square is equal to minus e power y का डिफरेंशियल e power y and y का डिफरेंशियल dy by dx, So this is the d2y upon dx square is equal to minus e power y dy by dx, this type. And now we are seeing that from first dy by dx is equal to minus e power y. So you can write minus here dy by dx, and dy by dx is also written here. So d2y upon dx square ये लिया from first, so that will be the dy upon dx का whole square d2y upon dx square. So this is the answer. Now 16 exercise 5.8 is not in syllabus. So now exercise 5.8 is not in the syllabus.